Welcome back to match 2. This is Old Man Poole. We have a bummer hand here. Gonna mulligan this back. Wow, this is actually really good though. Go ahead and keep. Yeah, I'll probably top that. Okay. Well, this is pretty good as 6-card hands go. Got a turn 1 play into a turn 2 play into a turn 3 play. Literally the dream. I'm not... I mean, we'll definitely utilize the trigger for Shipwreck Looter, but I don't really want to toss the Vanquisher's Banner. I think that's our best way to kind of dig ourselves out of a potential hole. Oh wow, more Merfolk. But no turn two play. Let's go ahead and swing. I don't think there's anything that he could blow us out with here. Give River Herald's boon our guy twice. That'd be pretty sweet. Alright, so far we're playing like bad cards, not deck, but yes, we'd love to draw. Did we pitch a land or the banner? Man, pitching the banner just feels so bad. I don't think that could be correct. Don't really like getting rid of Runaground either, although then I'll feel really bad if we just never hit another land or up. I think the way we win is just getting out to Vanquisher's Banner, so I'm not going to pitch a land. I think we're just going to get rid of Runaground. Definitely like a solid card, though. I do want the Wayfinder next turn. I think I want the Vanquisher's Banner the turn after. Yeah. Worst comes to worst, our turn 4, we can put a counter on our Jungle Delver, I suppose. Okay, well. The opponent's playing a mid-range Merfolk deck just like us. We just play one with them and go for it, I guess. I don't think we have to, though. We have enough other like dive down effects in the deck that we can just wait for that. Our Wayfinder. Oh, Speaker's a good one. Put him on top. Yeah, maybe we should have bought him naturally. I was just like, oh, it's playable. But maybe we should put it on bottom. Because again, Vanquisher's Banner, I think, is how we win this game. No play. So we just won with the win and go for it. If my opponent has any bounce spell, we feel really bad. Could just wait and use the Speaker after Vanquisher's Banner. And start that train rolling. That's probably better, right? I think we'll pass. We'll put a counter on the Jungle Delver. Should have just pitched that. We do really want to find a mountain or a land. Yep. Getting that sick value for my opponent. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Okay. Water Trap Weavers, I imagine tapping down the Wayfinders. We could just offer 2 for 1 here. I think I'm okay with that. I guess if he has a bounce spell, we're in serious trouble. If he has a bounce spell, it's another tool for Vanquisher's Banner. I think I'm gonna go for it. This card does represent like a lot of value for my opponent, and again, I think if the game goes long, we're in an okay spot. Yeah, I'm gonna double block. If he gets us, he gets us. I really wish I hadn't kept the Speaker though. Mistakes were definitely made. Gotta bounce it in response to the trigger. Oh, wow. Alright, River Herald's boons. Probably worst case scenario for us there. Yeah, I should have considered that as a possibility. Okay, we got the Jade Guardian with the Wind Wombo. Are we gonna be dead before that matters though? We might. It is a 5-turn clock or a 4-turn clock. We can just hold on long enough, or take an 8 next turn minimum. Yeah, River Herald's boon, pretty good as it turns out. Jade Guardian of Zone. Not one with the wind. Okay, Diviner I'm okay with. Maybe it'll even miss? It does. The dream. Okay, well I don't think we can afford to wait. Let's plop that right down. See if we can't steal this game from the jaws of defeat. There's a way to do it. This is the combo. Maybe I should have pitched Vanquisher's Banner way back when, too. We haven't drawn a land, which makes it feel a little bit awkward. We've been under a fair amount of pressure, but well, it doesn't quite have enough to put 2 counters out. Wow, Entrancing Melody? This is the same opponent we played last game? No way, right? Yeah. It just feels rather similar. Yeah. We're in trouble, though. So that's not lethal, it's very close. We got the chump block kind of either way, right? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to chump block either way. It's rough. I think we could have played this better. Definitely could have. Maybe gotten the Vanquisher's Banner out. I don't know if that would end up mattering, but we could have. We can play Water Trap Weaver, tap down that, leave back 2 blockers. We're not just dead then. Definitely not looking great though. But we will not give in immediately here. And we can go down to 1 by chump blocking and eating one of his creatures. Yeah, I don't think we're getting out of this. Maybe a River's Rebuke that we don't have in our deck. Oh, that's true. You can actually even pump stuff. We're just dead. Look at those 3. Yeah, you got us, boy. Alright, well, thoroughly run over by this pretty solid Merfolk deck. We had a bit of a rough start, but doesn't look like New Horizons is going to be great against this opponent. I don't think I actually liked any of our stuff. I think we're just going to keep it as is. Alright, would like to play first. Yeah, this is a keeper for sure. Deeproot Warrior is one of our few 2-drops, which we're happy about. We have lots of 3s in the deck, so I think it's likely we'll draw one. And then later on we have a Jade Guardian to 1 with the Wind, and even a Storm Sculptor for some added value. Ooh, Archer's great. Hopefully can snipe something, maybe plays like a Shaper's Apprentice. Or River Sneak. Okay, nothing. We didn't see any bounce spells. I think I'd still rather just wait for the Jade Guardian though. Just so much safer. I don't think I want to play the Archer. I think there's a good chance it'll be able to kill off something on my opponent's side. On the other hand, this is the best tempo play. We can always bounce it later. He didn't show us any 1 toughness creatures, did he? I don't think so. Maybe he doesn't have a ton in his deck. Nope. Yeah, I can see that going either way. Obviously not great against the Daggertooth. Yeah, Wayfinder would have been much better last turn though. I think I'm going to swing. I will trade. My opponent will gain some life. It's okay. I have to deal with this guy at some point anyway. And I'll play the Jade Guardian one with the Wind. What a boring way to win. But it's definitely killed me in the format, so it's my turn now. And we get a trade up 2 for 3, which is nice. If we draw the land, we can play both of these guys, which would be sweet. Hey, Siren Lookout, it's good. Jade Guardian, also pretty solid. It's not impossible we'll have the Jade Guardian fight, in which case I really hope he doesn't have River Herald's Boon. Alright, that is the nightmare. Many players have lost to this in Ixalan Draft. Hopefully my opponent will be one more. Looter. Not a land. It's not great though. I mean, I guess we can play it. We get it next turn, we can't play it and the Storm Sculptor. Storm Sculptor actually doesn't even increase our clock, does it? Next turn we get down to 10. Yeah, it doesn't. Sure, we'll put it on top. We might pitch the Storm Sculptor. My opponent plays the Jade Guardian like One with the Wind or something, I guess. Ooh, Spiketail Ceratops. Very reasonable. Alright, we'll continue the Smackdown. Wonder if we want to play the Storm Sculptor. We'd rather just play Looter. I think we might just rather play Looter. A little more value. Again, Storm Sculptor I don't think is getting us a whole lot. Oh, cool. I think I will just pitch the island then. Next turn, there's a good chance we'll play the Storm Sculptor, bounce the Looter. If we find a land, I guess we replay the Looter. Yeah. Yeah. He's definitely like Screaming Combat Trick here. Can't play around it forever, but we have some life just to play with too. Ooh, Dreadmaw. Okay, Dreadmaw lowers that life potential. There's another One with the Wind. You just go for it. Forces my opponent to chump. Yeah. Don't hate it. And then the Jade Guardian will be there to kill him even if the he can take care of the Wayfinder. He has to remove two pretty solid threats this next turn. One of them's Hexproof. It's gonna be a tall order, I think. Okay, I think we're definitely gonna block aggressively this time. Try and mitigate some damage. Yeah. Maybe just like that, actually. Take 6. I don't think there's any way you can kill us from that high. Ooh. It's not actually enough. That's a lot of toughness, though. Huh, so my opponent looks much higher curve than he did last game. It's kind of interesting. Alright, yeah. Let's smite him down. Yeah, I'm playing like Verdant Sun's avatars, just a huge bunch of dinosaurs. Okay, well, 1-1. Hopefully we can run over him again. Don't think Crushing Canopies are what we want. Ranging Raptor's not great. I think we need to try and just get on the board and get him in trouble before he starts laying down his big threats. Could play Cancel. Pretty good at Shapers of Nature. Depths of Desire is pretty good. Crash the Ramparts might not just be the way we're winning. I think I like Cancel better. Okay. Our bounce spells and our early drops is going to be how we win this game. Yep, perfectly fine hand here. Got some good interaction. 1 drop, 3 drop. Couldn't keep. Not like an absurd opening or anything, but definitely a fine one. Alright, let's see if he's got a 2-drop here. His curve is definitely a little bit longer than a lot of... Okay. A lot of decks want. Chart a Course, just for some filtering here. Probably looking for lands, if I had to guess. The 2-island Chart a Course opening. Makes me think he's going to pitch some cards. Okay, pitches a Weaver. I mean, we just go for it. Pretty aggressive. He's got a bounce spell, it's pretty bad for us. It does start the curve really fast, though. It could wait and put on Shapers of Nature, that might be a little bit more. This is a good tempo play, though. I think this deck's all about the tempo, right? Alright, I hope he doesn't have anything. I think a lot of these games play out that way. If he does, he has to use his next turn to interact with it. Vision Canopy? That would wreck us pretty hard. He's not slamming anything. Okay, Weavers is good, but not great. And let's play our Shapers. And now we have a whole bunch of instants in hand and Shapers available. That feels pretty good. I don't think he has a more permanent way to deal with the Jungle Delver, otherwise he would have used it. Okay, Ravenous Daggertooth, definitely solid. So let's get in with the Jungle Delver. I don't really want to swing with the Shapers of Nature. I guess we could swing with Shapers. He's stuck on lands right now. No, I guess he's not. Wait, yes he is. We could swing with both. He probably double blocks, otherwise we just pump this. He double blocks, we run aground the Ravenous Daggertooth back on top. It's pretty good. Keeps him off his lands for another turn. My opponent could just take it here. I think I'd be okay with that too. That's fine. Run aground the Daggertooth. And that's a pretty big blowout. That will make him miss his next land drop as well. We get in for a little bit. Or we get to kill off his Water Trap Weavers. Means he no longer has a great block next turn if he has to replay the Daggertooth too. Oh, Entrancing Melody. Okay. Pretty solid. Can't play around it forever. So we can just play Depths of Desire, steal it back. Then play Shipwreck Looter. It seems okay. We're not nearly as a commanding position as we were. Entrancing Melody was a really good play there. And actually, we maybe should have considered that before we put it on the Jungle Delver, because that definitely makes us weak to that. Yeah. Okay, let's swing, take him to 11. We'll play the Shipwreck Looter. And get a Luton. I would love to draw a card. Do we just want to pitch the Jungle Delver? I think it's least exciting. We could pitch the land. I don't hate the land. We could also play the land, play Jungle Delver, play Storm Sculptor next turn, so we could pitch the cancel. And maybe cancel's not even that fantastic. Like, he's not going to get up to really big threats for a little while. It's pretty good tempo. Jungle Delver's a little bit less exciting. I'd rather probably bounce the Looter and do that again. I think it's just pitch the Delver. Yeah. Alright, opponent found his 4th land drop. Unfortunate. Okay, Whiptail is pretty good. So we can swing with this into that, and we'll definitely use the effect if necessary, but I'll probably just take it, go to 8. That'll let us trigger the Shipwreck Looter, which is nice too. least potentially. Okay, no blocks. And now the Storm Sculptor is a 3-turn clock, assuming he doesn't have any more interaction. Okay. Turn the looter, play the looter. See what we find. Yes. We're just gonna pitch the island, I think. So starting next turn, we'll have Speakers of Nature and Cancel available. We could toss a counter on there. That puts him up to 10 life in effect. If we put the counter there, we could just never give him the opportunity to utilize this advantage. Okay, let's do that. That gives him a 2-turn clock. We have Cancel available. I think that'll probably be enough. I have to take advantage of kind of a rough draw from my opponent. Perilous Voyage. Yeah, I think we'll just cancel it. Hope that that's the last of his interaction. We are definitely out of gas, but we have a 4-power unblockable creature. He's only got 2 cards in hand. That could just be it. We drew very well this game. Helped along a little bit by the Shipwreck Looter, but it is funny how similar both my opponent's decks have been. This one went a little bit bigger with the dinosaurs, and the first deck was a little bit more aggressive. Opponent says, very surprised I lost with the deck. The deck looks really good. Wow, we had 2 Enrapturing Melody and 2 Shapers of Nature. Yeah. It's pretty solid. 3 true rare that makes man lands. Yeah. That's pretty good too, game going along. Yeah. I'm glad I was able to sneak out the win against my opponent, because his deck looks pretty sweet. I don't think I'm spelling any words right. Disgusting. I'm pretty sure there's no I in there, but whatever. Yeah, Melody's pretty sick. Yeah. Yeah. One with the win still stupid. This just in. One with the win still stupid. It definitely just won us the last game, kind of for no good reason. And did a pretty good job this game too, even though it did eventually get interacted with. What's his good luck next event? I wonder if this was his match 3. Okay, well, 2-0. Happy to be at that spot. I'll see you guys for match 3.